Today, he's going to reveal the three most obvious signs a woman gives when attraction has already started growing inside her. But make sure to stay until the third sign because it's the one that happens right in front of most men. Yet very few ever recognize it when it matters. Before getting into the signs, there's something important to understand. If you've missed signals like these before, it wasn't because you lacked confidence, charm, or awareness. It happened because no one ever taught you how female attraction is expressed. And the truth is, that language is very different from the way men typically show desire. Now, let's begin with signal number 2. The way she looks at you starts to change. Most people have heard about eye contact showing interest, but very few know what details actually matter. When a woman feels genuine attraction, her pupils may become slightly larger without her even realizing it. This is an automatic response connected to the body's natural reaction to excitement and interest. She also begins holding eye contact longer than what would normally feel casual or polite. And when she finally breaks that eye contact, she often looks downward rather than turning her eyes to the side. Many experts who study body language have observed this subtle downward glance as a sign of openness and receptiveness. It's not something she consciously practices. It simply happens. You might notice her looking at you, giving a small smile, glancing down for a moment, and then lifting her eyes back toward you again. The pattern repeats itself. It's almost like a silent message saying, I notice you, and I like what I see. Now let's move to signal number 3, the one that most men completely overlook. She begins creating opportunities for privacy where none existed before. Here's what that looks like in real life. You're in a group setting surrounded by other people, and somehow she keeps finding ways to separate your conversation from everyone else's. Men often feel attraction and move directly toward what they want. Women are more likely to test first. They create opportunities. They leave openings. They make it easier for something to happen, but they rarely push everything forward alone. Instead, they watch to see whether you'll meet them halfway. Evolutionary psychology offers an explanation for this behavior. For thousands of years, women had to be careful about who they trusted and invested in. It wasn't simply about being selective. It was often about safety and survival. That instinct still exists deep within the subconscious mind today. So when attraction appears, she usually doesn't announce it loudly. She expresses it quietly. And these 3 signs are often those quiet signals. Now let's go back to signal number 1. She starts touching you when there is no real reason to do so. This is more than an ordinary casual touch. The important thing is the nature of the contact itself. She doesn't need to brush your arm while telling a story. She doesn't need to lightly push your shoulder while laughing at a joke. Yet she does it anyway, often without fully realizing it. Researchers sometimes describe this as initiation contact. When a woman feels attracted to someone, her nervous system naturally seeks ways to reduce the physical distance between them. Touch becomes a silent way of communicating. I want to feel closer to you. In everyday situations, you'll notice it when she touches you and doesn't immediately pull away. The contact lasts just a little longer than necessary, maybe only a second longer. But that extra second can say a lot. It's often her body expressing interest before she ever puts it into words. If this is already connecting with you, take a moment to hit the like button. It helps support the channel and allows more of this kind of content to keep coming your way for free.